stop. A family shop. Think Thayer. Come on, let's get rolling. Come on, let's get moving. Think Thayer.
About a 35-minute game, the first two. We got to about 39, had the opportunity, took the lead, and then we give up some easy buckets in transition. We relax at the wrong time. Critical situation at the end of the game, we needed a rebound in order to have the last shot, and they come up with the rebound. That's effort, energy, and a willingness to go and get it. Things that we have to improve on, but it's things we can improve on. And we're getting better, although the victories aren't there yet. We're off to an 0-3 start, but the team's improving. So that's what I like so far about what's going on.
Can you start with a quick look at the injuries? Turner out again. I mean, is that still the same?
Justin's out. He'll be out this whole tournament. We won't have him for the tournament. Hopefully he's working his way back in. Tried to give it a go this week. Had some setbacks, so he's out again. Jeff Uju will be out for an extended period of time with a knee injury that we'll work through, and don't know the exact timetable on when we'll have him back, but we know he'll be out for an extended period of time. Malik twisted his ankle this week in practice, so Malik is out for an extended period of time as well. Haven't spoken to Rob, so I don't know if we have anybody else missing for tomorrow, but we should be with everyone who played today.
So with those injuries, especially noticing that Jeffrey's getting a lot of time in the post, did you do things differently coming into the game because of the injuries?
Yes, we had to change up injuries, our substitution pattern, who we put in, who we play at that position. We're small now with Jeff out. Jeff was our leader in rebounds per minute. So per minute that he played, Jeff led us in rebounding, and we missed that. He gave us a spark, and he was another big body that can help us score down there on the low block tip-ins and different things, but he also can defend a bigger player or a smaller player. So missing Jeff really hurts us, and the same with Justin Turner definitely hurt us with the substitution. He helps us, even though he's a freshman, but he does a lot of good things out there for us. So hopefully we can get those guys back before season's end, and we got to play with the guys that we have.
In the first half especially, but really all game long, you guys struggled with their press. What was the problem with the turnovers out of the press?
We didn't turn the ball over one time against the press.
Oh, really?
No, it was
Where did the turnovers come from then?
when we broke the press. The press was already done over, and we turned the ball over in the half court, or we turned the ball over in transition. I was trying to rack in my brain, like, what play did we turn the ball over against the press? And we did not. We did not turn the ball over. We had careless turnovers, 19 of them, just in turning the ball over. It wasn't even, they didn't even put pressure on us, and we turned the ball over. So that's the part that's most frustrating, is your 2 point guards have 8 turnovers. They have 8 of the 19 turnovers. So they have to do a much better job of taking care of the ball. I mean, you can't just turn the ball over like that and expect to win. You're giving them so many opportunities if you turn the ball over like that, and that's what we did.
It's kind of the old saying, and correct me if I'm wrong here, that the press isn't really broken until you finish.
You finish the play. Until you finish the play. So we either got to get shots off of those, and we got to make them, and we had very good looks. We had very good looks. Zach had a bunch of good looks from 3 that he didn't knock down, and Matt Fox had a couple good looks, and we got to knock those down. I mean, we got to be able to knock those shots down and extend the lead. I mean, we need a nice lead going at the end, and we weren't able to do that. And we got to go back tomorrow against Green Bay, who presses, and now we got to figure out a way to break that press and don't turn the ball over once we break the press. So I'll be scouting this game with next 30 minutes.
You mentioned the threes a little bit. I mean, Matt Fox is getting a lot more minutes. Is that go beyond the injuries, or is he doing things that have given him the right to play more?
Matt has earned those minutes. He earned every minute that he's getting right now. He's probably going to earn more. He does the right thing. He's in the right place. He rebounds the ball. Does everything well for us. So it's hard not to put him on the floor. I can depend on him. I can get him at any time, and he'll be ready to go. So that's the thing Matt has brought to the table for us, and hopefully he'll continue to do so.
You mentioned improvement from 30-some minutes to 39 minutes. Can you simplify it for John and I, what it's going to take to get to that next step to have a 40-win game?
It takes our guys to understand, to have that willing desire to finish out a game. The desire to say when we're up 4, we need another stop to put us up 6, and not relax and say, this one is pretty much over with 6 minutes left. It's not. You can't do that. You have to complete the game. And like I said, this was earlier, the first 2 games. It started a little earlier at South Dakota, around the same thing, 6-minute mark. The guys that we told them, these are the guys that's going to take the shot. In the huddle, when I'm screaming at them, Harrison is going to get the ball. He's going to be the one to go to get a shot right now. We got to be able to stop him. They have to take that as a challenge and say, I'm willing to get this stop. Not be afraid to foul, not be afraid to whatever else. I mean, that was the same thing against South Dakota. Mooney is going to get the ball. We have to be ready for Mooney. And we relax because he didn't do anything the whole game. He didn't score up until that point, and he hits the biggest shots of the game. So this is no different. We told in the huddle, Harrison is coming after us right now. Harrison and Boyd, those will be the 2 that's going to take this last shot. We got to be able to stop them and get the rebound. We get the rebound, we'll finish him on the other end. Weren't able to come up with the rebound, it's the ball game.
Can you talk about the emotion from an 0-3 start?
Frustration. It's frustrating, especially when you think you have something special in your team. Then you get hit with injuries, and that affects your rotation or who you play. It's more frustrating than anything, especially with the games that we played. 2 of them, I thought for sure tonight in South Dakota, we should have won. And, that's the frustrating part. So I don't want the guys to get down. We got to keep our head up. It's still a challenge for us. We still got a lot of game left. It's basketball. So we play 30, 31 games, and 0-3 is not the end of the world for us. So we got to keep fighting. We got to keep plugging away to get 1. And that 1 hopefully gives us that momentum to get 2 and 3 and 4. When you lose, it goes the same way. It gives you that momentum to lose 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're in trouble again. But we got to be able to fight our way out of it, and we got to stick together. Most important, we got to stick together.